All right, so I'm good.
Let us then get into the recap. Where our heroes? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna switch over to the cool dynamic map and hope that it unpixelates in a reasonable amount of time. But the party operating from their bastion in Data Harbor, escorting a merchant north to the Free Marble Mine, then moving north, investigations further. My map is still very, very pixelated. And speak, and you shall receive. So yes, from Data Harbor to the Free Marble Mine, and then north toward the Freelands. 'Tis the plan anyway. Of course, it's to be anticipated. There's a great ambush of basilisks. I think I said something else earlier, Leviathan or something. Anyway, the basilisks were collected, defeated, declawed. Then there was the trouble with
Are
the
any of those
Chimera.
things technically a worthy trophy?
You can take trophies from them. People wear like tooth necklaces and stuff all the time. I believe that there was some kind of what did you guys get? Like their eyes have value and stuff. Let me see.
Yeah.
I have to check. So
12 basilisk
looting.
eyes, 8
Oh,
vials.
and
It's actually in the Theros
gullet
campaign.
oil. Yes, gullet oil and eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of meat.
And some meat. But yeah, tooth and claw and spine can be taken. Nothing was required from the Chimera, of
Do you
course.
consider those? Do you consider those worthy trophies?
That is actually up to your perspective.
Well, no, it's up to yours because you're the one who has to grant the inspiration if it is.
Yes, but worthiness would be judged by your character. Would he feel like defeating those basilisks and protecting this caravan was something that made him and
If
or
those
the
saving
world a
throws
better
had gone the
place?
wrong way, this would be a very different fight.
Oh,
We just got lucky because we avoided all of that petrification gaze crap.
I don't want to talk about it. And so I would consider it personally, if you're asking me, like philosophically, I would consider it worthy, but that is up for Armin to decide. And for him to take a worthy trophy from the beast, he'd want to then, and in your own
It's the reason I
creative
skin
way,
everything.
create your own, like, tooth claw necklace, wristband, something or other, horn wraps, I don't know. Or even if it's like a personal display, like you just have a blanket that you roll up and there's a variety of teeth and claws. Like,
No,
that's cool too.
I've got the Manticore cloak. Not Manticore. Was it Manticore? The thing with the... There was 2 of them. We killed them.
Yes.
Githian was still around.
You killed one.
Are any of those useful for potions?
Right. Their oil is useful for undoing the petrification stuff.
Yeah, I would say you could make something creative perhaps with the gullet oil or the eyes.
There's 7 pelts and then 7 sets of basilisk teeth, 12 eyes, and 8 vials of basilisk oil.
Yeah, some of those are probably used for magic items for making them, so they're probably worth some money.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the money. I'm worried about the exact phrasing of "take a worthy trophy."
I will allow for it.
All right, then let me give you a part 1.
And again, my only caveat is I'm curious to know what your trophy display might look like in whatever fashion. If that's going to be
I'm probably going to get a necklace to go with my cloak.
Cool.
All right, that'll be part 1.
Sounds cool.
6 and 8. Huh. There you go.
Start a new hobby. Sons of bitches. A lot harder to do than people think.
Armin is seeing more of the world. His mind is expanding.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so it was mostly fighting and then finding out about this egg thing from the merchant who
Yes.
still is going to pay us more because we kept him alive.
Well, and the egg was initially disturbing Aster with
Yeah.
nightmares and unpleasantness.
I see Kazakh Pig.
That is something to be negotiated. Rhodocles is very specifically on the way back, like as the procession goes on toward the mine. He is going to apologize to Armin, and he's going to admit that he was a little bit hasty. He asks Armin just to confirm your group had planned to be visiting to the lands north of the mines after the escort.
Yeah, there's some stuff in I think there's a forest village we have to check in on that was destroyed, and we're looking for some artifacts that a couple of people living there might have left behind.
Says, oh, well, I don't know anything about that, but I do know a little bit about the miners. They are pretty well kind of antisocial toward those who aren't part of their group and their crew. But I was thinking, if you guys make it through your journey, I'll be there for a few days at least. Could offer a ride back down to the harbor. And in the meanwhile, maybe suss things out at the mine, see if they have anything that might interest your party.
I suppose rare metals might be useful.
Well, there's always some kinds of drama too. I don't mean to suggest that you're merely hired muscle or anything, but well, you never know in these lands.
Yeah. I mean, if I was hired muscle, and I'm not necessarily offended by the statement, I understand. I would say that I could fetch a good rate. I mean, I did win, I don't know, 3 of the tournaments that we're going to be going to the Crow and Games for. In the same day, with very little rest between them, have conquered a manticore. You've watched me make other creatures come out of the sky and land on the ground so they could be dealt with. There's been very few things that have made me pause long enough to say, "Oh, that might hurt."
Yes, indeed. I will bear in mind that your particular prestige and acumen do warrant a bit of a higher price. And he kind of smirks. He's a merchant. He knows. He thinks anyway that he smells what you're stepping in.
Yep. So we'll try to keep the trip north, but if you can't wait for us, I'm not going to hold it against you. Once we get you settled at the mine, you'll pay us what for this particular adventure. We'll head off and see if we can get back in a reasonable amount of time.
Says, "Oh, yes, I actually have enough of my stores to go ahead and render payment now. We're almost there. You've certainly proven yourselves. What this is out of game question. I forget what I promised upon delivery. I believe he paid you half up front and then promised the other half
Yeah.
on arrival.
So I think it's another 250 on arrival. What we negotiated was an extra 100 gold for everybody.
So then he owes you what, 650?
350 per person.
350 per person.
Yep.
Well, that's more than I anticipated, but that's all right. Well then, he will give the equivalent of 350 per person.
Well, adventurers are not cheap.
Good adventurers shouldn't be cheap.
They put their life on the line.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys have fees. You have upkeep back at the Bastion and stuff. Advertising fees, equipment maintenance fees.
Can you put an extra 350 on Astra's sheet?
I cannot because she uses the D&D Beyond. We'll have to remember to let her know when she
You are absolutely right, sir.
jumps into the
Sorry.
game. Otherwise, I would be happy to.
All right.
But I did put it in the Roll20 chat, so hopefully that'll be a beacon of, hey, remember when.
Okay, so that's what it is now. Got it. Sorry, I just didn't want to math right now.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. So, your little wagon train will have an opportunity to camp overnight before arriving in the morning at the mines. The sky is clear. Everyone's in a generally okay mood, unless they'd like to claim otherwise. But you have the night before delivery, if there's anything you wish to accomplish.
I'm just doing more carvings.
Carvings of the Chimera or other carvings?
I'll say I'm working on making like carvings of each of the enemies that we faced. So like
Oh,
of the
cool.
hags, of the basilisks, the demon.
Very cool. Should
I figured that'll be
definitely
a good
keep
gift to
track of.
Tara.
Oh yeah.
It's
Well,
almost
not
like we have
only
a
as
gallery of
gifts,
robes.
but yeah, it's a cool display thing, and two, like you could sell them as action figures. Because if you guys want to make an action figure racket, I'm 100% for it. Are you tracking your previous roll? I see there for woodcarver's tools was a 20, which was for the Chimera, I believe. Are you wanting to track your creation results for the sake of reproduction?
Right now, probably not, just because it's what's it called? I'm just kind of trying to make them for daughter to be like, hey, look at what daddy fought.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. It's just like fun little toy.
Well, I am very curious for the sake of, go ahead and roll up your woodworking tools. And what creature specifically are you working on for this one?
I'll do the basilisk
Alrighty.
because that's the most recent.
A natural 20. Total of 25.
It is perfect.
You got a pretty good look at them. No pun intended. Their creepy eyes, teeth, they were pretty well slaughtered. You even know probably their flavor. After all, Aryan Wind's intent was to go hunting. That was successful to the extent of he found flesh to cook. Unless you're vegetarian. I don't know. I don't want to speak for Avra or Ari and Wen, who may be herbivores. For their own reasons or another. Nylea is the god of the hunt. It's not against your deity to eat meat. It would be to waste it.
Yeah, druids just have a ritual after their kill.
Word. Alright, so wood carving being done. What will Ari and Win be up to? Free project during the trip.
She always has her eye on new herbs and stuff during the trip.
Ah. Do. I know that I have somewhere a handout.
You do?
Got herbalisms and potions. Let's see. Common to very rare. Yes, that is what I would like for you to roll upon. Is there?
What do I roll?
So first, I want to go level of success for the forage. Just kind of looking. Okay, and then get some of the recipes there. Yeah. All right. So. Do. I'm pretty sure you have. Go ahead and on your character sheet, click into where it says Proficiencies Herbalism Kit. It'll be on the left-hand side under Skills.
What ability would be?
If it asks, it's going to be
Dex?
Wisdom, but if it doesn't ask, then we'll go by default. But Wisdom if you have the opportunity to select. Okay. Roll for me then, please. A D10. Da-na-na. Roll for me a D6 for how many bulbs of wild garlic you're able to find. Not bad. There you are. And you can keep those, you can experiment with those. I know some potions will have those as an ingredient. If you scroll down into that herbalism guide. Or you can sell them off because they're worth a gold piece. Happy foraging. And besides discussions with Rhodocles, what will Armin be up to the course of passage?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mr. Armin?
I apologize if you said my name. I didn't hear it.
I did. What please
I'm so
will
sorry.
you're all good. What will Armin be up to during the rest of passage toward the mine? Personal
As time
project any
permit.
kind.
It's going to be like if there's room in the back, or he might actually try trotting alongside the wagon. You'll hear him count to 10, but every time he gets to 10, he'll say something like "Perforos's hammer," or "Strike the forge," or heat the forge, strike the anvil, stuff like that. Just little statements that if someone were knowledgeable about religious texts for Perforos, they would realize they're maybe half of a stanza in a hymn or something, and it's just little things he remembers from childhood. But he's making that be the 10, the 20, the 30, the 40. So like if he manages to get it, run for 30 minutes, at 10 minutes, at 20 minutes, at 30 minutes, does like 30 push-ups and then catches up to the whatever wagon he was supposed to be next to.
Word.
And it's the idea of just insane level of working out and to maintain his physique while keeping pace with everybody. And I'm aware that anyone looking at it's going to be like, this is the dude who gets on the treadmill and then runs backwards because he can on his hands.
Roll for me, please, an athletics check.
Okay, coming right up.
Wood is good.
23.
So it is a very fine display, and it is also, too, a very proper offering toward Perforos. Little
Because
chant,
my
little
body is the
mantra
object I'm
in
trying
between. Yeah.
to improve, to build.
All in all, very good and happy workout. Plus, get away from the awkwardness of Rhodocles, who tries to make conversation but is bad at it. You can tell he's ashamed
Well,
of all the Chimera stuff.
I mean, he's not trying to get away from as much as like he is driving home the point as quietly as he can. You're lucky I didn't bend you in half
He's
the wrong
definitely
way.
gonna catch that hint. Hey.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, you have a penis. You weren't the person I was expecting.
Ah, yes.
That's an awkward
I-
way to greet somebody.
Yes, I have a penis.
Well, it's like my dog. Every time I come in from the thing, he just wants to shove his face right in my crotch. Like, yes, that's my penis, buddy. Thanks for checking. I didn't know if I
Still
left it
there.
somewhere.
I know yours are gone, but mine are still there.
Yep, those are testicles. Yeah, I know you don't have them anymore.
I'm just here to be a fly on the wall
Fly away, sir.
while I shoot people in video games.
Somewhere, a Triton spirit perks up.
I miss
And then turns
that
into a
character.
werewolf.
I liked that character.
Me
I
too.
need to get some
And
money and bring him back.
Brian makes a good point. He's probably a werewolf somewhere.
Well, no. I would have actively thought a cure
Eventually.
eventually.
All you need is a hag. Just looking for
Oh,
really ugly chicks and then burn them down, and then maybe one of them will drop a nightstone.
right. I'm not sure if cure disease or remove curse might do it, but whatever.
I think it's Greater Restoration will actually do it.
Maybe something like that.
Hey, there's Abra.
It's a magical world. There are lots of ways. And
Hey,
hello.
Zebra. Nice, nice to
Hello?
see you, talking to you again.
Hello.
Well,
Hello?
welcome back.
I don't think she can hear us.
Check,
can hear
check.
you,
1, 2,
Evra.
3. Words and noises and stuff. And she ran away.
Yeah, I don't think
I
she
have
could
that
hear us.
effect on her then.
Check.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hooray.
Yay.
Yeah, I will give a disclaimer. It's like storming, but hopefully it should be fine. I was kind of dying down as I was getting home. Hopefully. Maybe.
Fun.
So.
I'm glad you made it home safe.
Maybe, kind of, sort of.
How
Yeah.
you doing, Miss Evra? How's college treating you?
I'm not at college, but
I thought you were taking college.
I graduated.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm sorry I missed that fact. I apologize.
You going for a
No,
higher,
you're good. What?
Are you planning on going for a higher degree? Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to grad school. In the fall.
Nice. So we're back on the road.
Yep.
Oh, add 350 gold to your character sheet. We got paid for our trip.
Okay.
Shabling.
I feel bad for his wallet.
He does all
That's
right.
not,
Did I miss anything? Like major?
I
Everybody
didn't murder
is
anyone.
currently everybody is currently kind of establishing what they're doing on the trip once it quiets down up to the night before delivery of the caravan to the mines. Rhodocles has offered Armin to kind of put in a good word for the party while they go venture up north, and then kind of snoop around, see if he can find anything good paying work for you guys. If there's any drama at the mines, which he says there always is.
We'll probably have a chance to find something, and then when we get back from the forest, we'll either accompany him on the way back, or do other things at the mine based on what he finds out.
we're used to dramas.
So we didn't get fired? That's a W.
Oh, we
That's good.
absolutely did not get fired.
No,
He
as
thought
a
better
matter
of
of
it when I
fact.
started flexing.
And yeah, he's offered a free ride back into town if you guys are back. Should be quicker with a lighter load.
And no, chimera egg to cause a problem.
He doesn't want to talk about that.
Hopefully we killed those basilisks, so there's no way he couldn't have paid it. We
Yeah,
would
yeah.
have taken it.
Oh, they would have eaten his shit alive. And
Protection was the
if
order.
any,
Protect you guys did.
yeah, we did that, and then we still solved the complex issues of the chimera. We were coming at it from different angles, but I was just trying to get us more money, and everybody else was like, "Let's free the animal." I'm like, "Fine."
Well, and it's not like parts of a chimera wouldn't result in nice trophies either. But
Oh
that
yeah,
aside,
but
so yeah, the group currently, Aster had been working on carvings of the basilisks, and Armin was doing extra workouts while performing kind of a mantra chant to Perforos. Ari and Wynn successfully gathered up some wild garlic, which can be used for both cooking and potion experimentation. As such, that is where we will come to Avra and ask what she would have been up to, any kind of personal project or anything.
Um, I would be gathering wildflowers.
Roll for me, please. It's up to you. If you have an herbalism kit, go with that proficiency. If not, then survival works.
Nature.
Nature,
Um,
far better. Thank you.
I don't have an herbalism kit, so well, my nature and survival are the same, so I'll just do
That's
nature.
cool.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Very nice. Just wondering if there is a good flower.
Yeah, everyone needs nice flowers in their hair.
There you go. You wanted to find just some regular wildflowers. You actually came across something quite unique.
Oh snap! That looks pretty.
What the hell is celestial restoration?
Um,
Oh,
do 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 do.
I think true healing is something where you just flat out get 70 hit points straight up. If I remember the type of spell it's referring to, but celestial restoration's beyond me. I think that's a very Theros specific thing.
Yeah, I never.
I'm looking on the potions list. See if it is on there. If it is not, then get creative and get experimenting. Create your own potion. Celestial restoration. I am not seeing it on there.
Well, it has to be a 5e thing if it's there.
So there is greater at the highest.
Everything I can find on 5e Ambrosia refers to it being food or drink of the gods, which provides immortality to those who imbibe it in one definition, and then a few others that say it lasts 10 years, after which its power fades. There doesn't seem to be a consensus. Let me check this one Reddit thread.
In that case, go ahead and research yourself.
You can think it whatever the hell it wants.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, in regular myth, ambrosia is like what gods eat, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or what a couple of my aunts used to make for dessert,
And
which was very fruity.
I'm going to highlight the words. While nothing is guaranteed, celestial restoration does imply like reincarnation or resurrection. So
They have a
either which is great.
feel free to think outside the bun when doing your research and development. What do you want to say there?
They have celestial healing, but not restoration.
Yeah.
What does celestial healing say? Just out of curiosity.
So that grants ongoing healing by anointing a creature with good extraplanetary blood or greater restoration.
Maybe it's something like that, and someone might have.
Cures rare conditions like petrification, curses, exhaustion.
Sounds like the potion made from that's going to be infinitely more valuable than the 150 you'll get from just the bulb.
Well, it's a very rare find, so
Yeah, yeah.
Merry
Isn't it?
Christmas, Avra. Good luck.
Yay.
You're
Have
welcome
we had
to.
a rest?
You'll be going through a rest. Yeah, you essentially will be having a long rest now through then-ish. So, for those of you who haven't already, do mark up everything as being full and good to go.
I will activate the long rest thing on my sheet.
And when we're resting, are we camping?
Yes.
Effectively, I think. Yeah. Like we stopped for the night or
Oh,
some
are you
shit.
fulfilling a
And
goal
like,
of camping under the stars? Yeah,
are
because
there?
I said skies were
Yeah.
clear already. So,
Yay.
I forgot. I just closed that document.
It's part 2.
Might as well go ahead and re-roll that one as long as I have it open. We're close enough to start here. And then any others that you may have fulfilled as well. So 4 and 2, eh?
Yeah, part 2.
Saute. Oh, part 2. I was doing part 1.
You're a part 1.
I
I
am a
know.
part 1.
There you go. Go shopping.
Wow. I don't think she can accomplish that. I just don't know what.
Not
I
out
don't-
here in the woods, probably.
Those potions are D&D, but they're not 5e.
Say what?
Those potions, Celestial Restoration, True Healing, is not 5e, but it's Dungeons and Dragons.
What did you find?
Oh, did you find it?
That primarily refers to healing and protective abilities granted by Celestial Patron Warlock's Healing Light feature, which proves a pool of dice for bonus action healing. It can also describe the effects of greater restoration.
That sounds like a celestial warlock.
No, it's like a Warlock.
It's like that warlock ability. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
It gives you healing dice as you go, and you can use it anytime you need it. But it's like a pool of dice for bonus action healing.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Can you
Well,
send that in like the Discord or something so I don't forget it?
okay.
Yeah, just put it in the Theros campaign. Because then Josh can look at it later too.
Yeah, I googled it.
so in the morning, cresting over a slight hill, you will see down the way the road on the slow to unpixelate map, but down the road will lie the mines. There'll be a fork, a much lesser used road that turns north from here.
Pretty powerful potion.
All right, so we just need to let you. You're going to be fine if you just head straight into the mine from here, and then we'll just head north and sweep our way back and check in with you.
That is essentially the plan.
Okay.
And like you said, True Healing is 70 hit points.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was. At least it reminded me of something like that. I was prepared to be wrong because I've been wrong plenty of times when it comes to 5e stuff in 2024. So yeah.
Not 5e.
Alrighty. I wish Rhodocles well, and he's already paid. Everybody's got their money, so enjoy your trip. We'll come check on you in a few days.
Indeed. He wishes you well.
And we start
Just
heading
to be on your guard in the
north.
forest. Miners
put
say
the
that they can hear even echoes of strange howls at night. Don't know if it's the wind. Don't know if it's creatures. Don't know if
I
it's
put
their
up
imagination.
I put up True Healing in the Discord.
Yeah, I see it.
Thank you.
Noise. And removes. Not, yeah.
Not and or, but
Mhm.
all of this bullshit.
Goodbye, disease. Goodbye, blindness and deafness. You're all better now.
Yeah, the priest that utilizes that spell's name's LASIK.
I was going to say, anybody who calls it Jesus juice is going to lose experience points. So anyway, and heading
I'll call it.
into the freelance,
I'll call it Jesus juice. I don't mind.
somewhere a Triton feels a pain in his chest, drops to his knees.
I'm like, I wasn't even thinking that, but now that's the only thing I'm gonna be able to think of now.
Yes, absolutely. I like this guy.
We should get a long rest before we head to the other place.
Oh, we did. We got one last night.
You guys
Oh, I didn't even do the long rest.
Yeah,
definitely
I
had a
literally
long
posted when I did mine.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about it. You were there. I seen you.
Hit that long rest button.
I was busy making carvings.
Yeah.
I dig it.
So I would like to know, amongst the party, as the small road that you
Yes.
take north is going to fork different ways. Of course, you know that you're heading into lands that were previously inhabited and overgrown as per being told in advance. So, as such, coming into less civilized areas, I'm curious how each person will contribute toward the tracking, investigating, looking for a ruined and buried civilization in dark and
I'm
spooky
looking
forest.
for anything that could be sized for a minotaur, since it was a minotaur's request.
I mean, Avra's proficient in nature and survival and has the wanderer feature thing from her background. So surprisingly, she might be pretty useful.
Yeah, I was going to use
Um,
perception. I was a guard.
as far as can you post up in the chat? Will it let you share Wander with us so I can look at the specific details there? Keep forgetting I was going to look at your sheet, but I don't know if it's on there because of
I think
Beyond.
I can manually copy it.
I can also look it up in the compendium. I'm pretty sure.
There we go. Oh, I don't know how I sent that to myself, but I did. Okay, there you go.
Oh, no, we see it.
That'll be very helpful. So Armin, you're going with basic perception and looking for.
Yeah, I'm looking for minotaur-sized dwellings because it was a minotaur who gave me this quest. So I'm like, it must be some hidden forest minotaur village of some kind.
Fair enough.
Moo.
Moo.
That's Moo Moo.
Aster, are there
Mother Moo.
special types of investigation you would wish to apply to the situation?
I can't think of anything that would be special from my perspective. I'll pretty much just be helping out everybody else with whatever they're doing.
As a normal veteran action, I'm going to use Onyx to always scout ahead of it.
Very helpful. Alrighty. Well, given that then, I'm going to have Avra and Arianwen do their nature checks, and you guys will be able to do that with advantage because of the assistance provided by Armin and Aster, respectively. Based on their general perception. All right, two things combined as a result. There's going to be a warning coming from Onyx that up ahead there is some sort of dark grove cloaked in darkness following the trajectory of your travels. Avra is going to start picking up signs of rocks that look potentially unnatural. And as you progress, seeing through the overgrowth, little signs here and there, civilization, till eventually you come to what can only be confirmed as your old nemesis, stairs.
Oh shit.
Seems to be unnatural darkness.
Not here yet. It remains up
I'm
ahead
just,
still.
yeah, I'm telling them up ahead.
Okay.
And some strange rock.
Yes. That strange rock you're realizing is stairs.
Right.
Your old friend. But stairs means something conscious. So with the overgrowth and everything, like these are very old, very ancient stairs, perhaps left by some kind of tribe or people that haven't been here in a while.
Another set of stairs up ahead.
I will go down to the bottom of the base of the stairs here.
Phew.
I'll remain on the top for this time being. When they find it safe, they'll go forward.
Then I'll move forward again till about here-ish.
Can I have you please roll your perception?
Come right up, sir.
Avra, can I please get your nature? Arianwen, you also would have a
Wow.
nature check there.
I am not fucking paying attention. Oh well.
Dude,
Well,
you are
eventually-
distracted because there's stairs. You're like, all right, buddy.
Do we still have
White
advantage?
knuckling your weapon.
Do we still have advantage?
Not with this one. His basic observation as you're tensely coming down the stairs, following Armin's lead.
Can I
Arianwen,
get bardic inspiration?
you can. Absolutely. Don't forget, you
So
can
that
use
is
your own art inspiration as well to.
1d8. I'm gonna give it to Ari and Wen because I feel like that's a better shot. So,
Ah, Arian Wynn, you may roll a d8 and add it to your nature check. Inspired by Avra. Avra,
I like that
please
one.
regale us with the song that you used to inspire Arian Wynn's.
um,
Blue da
Ooh-wee.
boo dee da. Oh.
wow. Like literally every song ever just like left my brain. Except for one. Happy birthday. That's funny.
Ah,
Happy birthday.
so
Armin will look back. I didn't know it was your birthday. I'm sorry. I would have said something.
a
What is
special
on it?
Skola Vale rendition of Happy Birthday. Ah.
What do I see through Onyx's
Alas, it's not through Onyx's eyes that triggers you. It's the fact that you're thinking about Onyx and the lack of bird chirping that is going on that had accompanied you the rest of the way on the journey. It's that eerie quiet. Um, your own internal wisdom knows that that usually means that there are predators about or some kind of disturbance.
The
Stay
forest.
frosty. Stay frosty, guys.
Say what?
I'm telling them to stay frosty. There's enemies of the foot.
Okay.
Aryan Wynn has provided warning.
I'll, my glaive's in my hand.
Glaive ready. Avra,
All right.
Aster, Aryan Wynn, anything you guys would like to do?
Okay, hold on.
Already. Actually, am I able to hide in any of these like bushes?
Um, Go ahead, please, and roll stealth for me. And roll perception for me. All right, you are able to get into the bushes over here where I'm pinging, northeast of your character. You are also aware of the giant lizards that are stomping out toward the clearing. You see them, they do not see you.
Gosh,
Good
that's a
use
lot.
of pre-turn warning. There's a mass chittering, hissing, stomping, screeching. But due to Orion Wind's heads up, no one will be caught off guard.
Can I don my cloak?
Don your cloak.
Okay.
Who's Dawn?
The Pharaoh.
Are you seeing someone else? I knew it.
Those will be the snakes. I didn't mean to close that. Oh well.
I'm assuming it's initiative time.
Oh, yes. That is a great assumption. Oh, I can keep going forever.
I feel like I should go melee instead with so many enemies.
I'm just excited everybody brought us dinner.
Yeah, it really is the numbers. Like, you guys are pretty spry adventurers. These are mere giant bugs. There's just, like, a lot of them. That's all. Do, 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 do.
They came from behind us?
They're coming from all around, sir. Except for directly behind, I suppose, is the actual exception. Let me do this. Do, do, do.
Holy crap. Now I see them.
Well, wait, now I see them all.
My screen and I was like, what?
Your perception rattles as you become consciously aware of all the unique hoof stomping and mandible clicking and such going on. Donaha sharing a screen for the happiness of Torafu to see the death. And again, it's just giant bugs and stuff. You guys are all right. Mr. Astor, at the top of the order, you have snuck into the bushes. You are not revealed. You can see that the two giant lizards that are close to you have their eyes on the center between the two stone staircases. So primarily Armin and Avra, that direction-y. That is what you observe.
I will go to attack within melee range. With
Have at you. I am pretty sure that that's going to hit.
what I don't know is whether or not the sneak attack is gonna roll. There it is. Yeah, I rolled.
It looks like I did fine.
Nice.
Skewer. It is still alive, but kind of coughing up blood, like you've impaled it, and it is very close to death. How did I want to? Yeah.
It's reviewing life choices right now.
Then second attack with the dagger.
A merciful death. Screech. Curstabity. That's gonna do. Blah.
Oh, that was
Aster.
to hit.
Yes, indeed. But it only had 1 hit point left, so yeah, you're able to. No matter what you had gotten.
Yes.
And yeah, its AC was only 12.
Right on the mark. And I will walk up to the next one. And I think I have one more hit because of 2-weapon fighting. I think that hits.
It sure does. And you have definitely caught the creature's attention. Drawn away from your friends.
That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Miss Evra, you are up.
Okay.
Aster, do you have proficiency in nature?
I do not think I do. Let me double check.
Amber, get close to me.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not getting close to him. But I will attack from a nice distance.
You don't want to be next to Aryan when she turns into a dinosaur?
There's another thing I'm going to do. Get close to me. I'll protect you.
I think I'm good.
Oh, you're saying get close to you? I thought you said get close to them.
No,
Like the
get close
snake.
to me. Get close to me.
I'm like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I'm attacking those 3 snakes. So they'll need to make a constitution save.
With a pink circle. Ah, the shatter. So,
That's gonna hurt.
Giant constrictor snake. Doing a con save A. They don't have anything special besides a con save. And the venomous variety left and right. It's a 15. They are all going to fail. That's 20
Yay.
thunder damage.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Lay boom.
yeah. Boom indeed.
Seriously, what did I just say? Everyone brought us dinner.
Yeah.
Avra and Aryanwin, can you roll for me your nature?
Yeah.
Oh, Aryanwin definitely has a better vantage point. They're a little bit further away for Avra to see. Uh, those snakes, when they died, when they collapsed, they crumbled into chunks and rocks instead of
Gross.
their body being like twitching and dying and being a carcass. Kind of like they were
Everyone's
turning to stone as they died and fell to pieces.
Oh, that's right. You'll have these character sheets.
magical. There might be a user around, so keep an eye out.
No, surely that's not concerning. I'm gonna give Bardic
Happy fun time.
Inspiration to Armin.
Armin has an extra D8 to use on things and stuff. Dun-dun-dun.
Right.
Is
Go
there
do your
like
thing, Armin.
a happy
Do
inspirational?
what you do.
All right,
Do
there
what
you
you
go.
do.
Are you on a Linux?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
I'm watching your stream. I don't.
No, this is just my Chrome.
Oh, Chrome. I never used Chrome. So I was like, that's
Well, I mean, the browser, it's Windows 11.
Chrome is the way.
yeah.
All right, so 30 feet will take me here.
To the snarling and the ground pawing.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I haven't got time. I mean, I appreciate that we both have sharp bits and whatnot, but I really need you to go. And so he is going to attack with the, there's the glaive. All right.
Why didn't the spider roll initiative into the hiss?
Oh, weird. Did it not do a thing?
It didn't roll its initiative. It's okay. Go ahead and go first. They're far away. I'll get
Okay.
them next.
So that's probably going to hit him. I imagine a 22 will hit.
Just barely.
Okay. It's a 21 AC, Brian.
Yeah, no, actually their ACs are pretty low.
All right, so 10
Glaive.
damage on the first strike.
Curse slash.
Attacking again.
Yep, that'll barely hit. Again. For 9. Slashing away, cutting through the fur.
And then I'm going to punch him for my bonus action.
Chow. All right. Judo chop. Damn. Going to town on that thing. He's squealing with every hit.
And then because I'm bored, I'm going to action surge. Oh, no, I can't. I used my bonus action to do that. Can't do it. Sorry. Screwed myself out of a fight, extra fight.
Well, next
I'm
turn.
done. Next turn.
All right, so the spiders act and then the giant boar. So see. Yeah, they'll have to. Pretty sure they don't. So it's just gonna dash
Wait,
right there.
is action surge a bonus action?
It is indeed.
I have it listed as a free action on mine though.
You might have something special that allows you to use that as a free action, but to use action surge requires a bonus action.
Okay.
I mean, I'll go look at the features and everything, but here, I'll just post that. Oh, did they remove the thing about it needing to be a bonus action? You had Scred already said it was. Yeah, in 2014 rules, it was absolutely a bonus action. I just assumed that stayed. All the rest of those stats are in the 2014 thing. So yeah, I'll just leave it alone. I didn't do it this round, and we'll get to it next turn. I don't want to hold anything up.
Fair enough.
Ooh, someone wants hugs.
They want hugs with their teeth.
They aren't really good at it.
Well, they're trying. They had a long climb down. Yes. So you can tell that you have enraged the boar next to you, and it strikes. It is unsuccessful in striking at you.
Yep.
As blood soaks its eyes, and it can see 3 of you. The other one hopefully can see you better. There we go. Rah. Knocking you back as you find yourself flanked by woodland creatures. 12 damage.
I would like to use my
Via
reaction.
tusk. You may react to being tusked.
All right, because apparently one of my features requires a reaction, the other one requires a bonus action to use.
Aha.
So, what I need to do now is roll a d12. Where did I have it? Unscarred Resilience. I will post that there for you. A d12 plus my con modifier. All right, so that's +4.
Can you take the tusking?
I'm hoping I can just heal it completely.
Yeah, it's a d12 plus your con mod. And
Very little damage got through.
only 4.
So I actually, yeah, only 4 points made it through.
Nice.
All right, let me subtract that. Not -9, -4.
Meanwhile, a giant lizard is about to try to chomp on Aster. Caw.
Initiative for Iron.
Hello?
Hello
Hey,
there.
Anybody home?
Much
Oh,
silence.
okay, that was weird.
Wait, whose
Well,
turn is it?
a lizard was about to chomp on Aster.
It's
And unsuccessfully trying to gnaw to no avail. Why aren't the bats in the initiative order either? I thought that I had clicked everybody.
They sent a text message saying they were in the belfry and not to worry about it.
I guess. All right, they're gonna go with the centipedes. Shame on them for their buttons not working. All right. There is Arian Wynn has put Onyx on the field. I'm gonna make her token smaller because I can. But besides that, she is in the initiative order, tied with the lizard there. So, what does Onyx do?
He's gonna fly above these dudes.
Flying above these dudes. All right. They are last in the order. The giant constrictor is going to come forth. It's going to go for a bite on Arian Wynn and attempt to constrict. Ooh, 14 piercing damage. And I will need from Arian Wynn a saving throw of strength against a 14. Lest ye be grappled. An 8 will not succeed. If you have initiative or inspiration, you are welcome to use that, of course.
Let me use inspiration.
Before I roll damage and apply grapple,
This is important.
can Arian Wynn wriggle free? Wow, that is a very opposite roll. 19 is much better than a 3. Rah! So she will break free and not be constricted. But that bite definitely is going to hurt.
You taking care of hit points, or you want me?
I can pop that on the token.
You're gonna get a mighty surprise.
Well, it's mighty surprise time as Arian Wynn is next in the order.
Okay, she's using her staff. She's getting a wall of thorns all around her and Abra.
A wall of thorns, eh?
And these
Is
two
that
guys.
circular or is it a straight wall?
The shape of a middle finger.
It's a circle around me and Abra. So these two guys are taking damage.
All right, let's see.
Because they're in the wall of thorns.
I just wanted to see if there was a cool. Let's see. I'll just go with that one.
One of them takes 36. The other one takes 48. Bye, guys.
And what is the radius of your wall? so I can get that placed in.
Well, it's 60 foot long, so how much radius is it?
Well, circumference of like a 30-foot radius, if I can make squares work. I think.
One of them takes 36, one takes 48. I guess they're both dead, I think.
The snake is going to reel back in pain. You see thorns sticking out, but is still active. Jaws are snapping. The spider gets caught up, twitches, and then slumps. And you guys can both see again, when that spider dies, it turns into like stony chunks as it's dying, and then crumbles into tiny like gravel. Happy fun time. With that, Ari and Wynn, you have not used your movement. Are you staying where you're at?
Yeah, I'm staying where I'm at, inside the
Okay.
wall.
The flock, they can go pretty far. I just want to make sure if, that wall of thorns, it has like, it's not a dome, it's like it has a height, right?
Yeah.
Which is?
I think it's like 10 feet.
10 foot.
Okay. So like giant bats can fly over it and attack you. That's all I wanted to get at. All right, so there will be a split. So one of the bats goes towards Armin, one toward Aster. The last charges in, swoops over the thorns, and is biting at Avra. So let's go left to right with the happy screeches of giant bats. Let's see. Yeah, I can get a more perfect flank. Kerbite. Oh, brace yourself. A whole 8 damage coming through. Watch self to Mr. Armin.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with myself.
And goes down.
Who knew?
Sharp teeth rake across. They are like daggers. They are not like swords. Mr. Aster, next up on the list of things that bats want to bite. In an unrelated story, rabies is a thing. There's a bite. Kerchomp.
That hits. Ow.
Kerbite for 8 damage. They are consistent in their gnawing. 8 damage upon Aster. Avra up next. Final target. Kerchomp.
It has. Oh. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. I was gonna say it has disadvantage, but that's
Oh wait, does the one that attacked me have advantage?
Well, still the first number was a 22.
Yeah,
True.
that's what I was going by there. And the second one attacking with disadvantage would give him a 21.
yeah.
Curb bite for 8. Very consistent
Jesus, they are
bats.
very consistent.
And next up, to scurry. What are there? Ooh. One of them gets to bite at Armin. As the centipedes come scurrying down, held at bay by the wall of thorns. But one getting a free bite on Mr. Armin. Kerchomp.
Just made it.
Cur damage. Also, too, the target has the poisoned condition till the start of the centipede's next turn. So you'll have disadvantage, Armin, on your attacks and ability checks. Apologies from Mr. Centipede. He's just hungry and compelled.
Feels these butt cheeks.
What?
What?
All right. I will give you Snail Curse for your condition. At the top of the order, Mr. Astor avoided the bite from the lizard, but not the bat.
I shall finish off the lizard. Why is my mouse not working?
You've
There we
seen
go.
one stabbed and cut, crumpled to dust. They are no match for you. A16 is going to hit. Fancy stab. It screeches. Turns its head in the air. Looks like it's going for another bite toward you. The dagger strikes true. Another slash. Hasn't quite put it down.
Last attack.
Curse stab. The final strike, putting it down. Blah. Another of the giant lizards is no more. They are removed from the initiative order. Yes?
Is the bat within melee range?
Yeah, he swooped down to bite you. He's hovering in air, chomping away at you.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I can't move then.
He did
All right,
not
then.
swoop out. You're welcome to. I encourage you to do that. Are you talking about attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, because it would have an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity if I were to move.
Yeah, go for it. Who cares? It's just an attack of opportunity. No big deal.
Fine.
If I go here, am I able to give Armin an advantage on both of those, or would I only have to be able? Would I only be able to do one of them?
You would have to choose one. Yeah, for the spider, you'd have to line up like kind of right up next to where that centipede is. Yeah, right there.
All right.
And he
I'll
would
go
have
there then.
advantage on the spider. Alternatively, you'd want to go down here on the ledge for advantage on the bat.
Yeah, I'll go there for the spider.
Okie dokie. There's clacking upon the stone. You see giant mandibles reaching out toward you as well. Centipedes are scurrying down from the northwest side. Happy birthday, as the song goes that Avra was singing. Speaking of Avra, she is up next in the initiative order.
I'm going to attack the snake. Does it? I'm assuming a 22 hit.
You are welcome to assume that.
Well, 6 fire damage.
The flame engulfs the snake, and when it dissipates, you see the crumbling stone into gravel, falls through the wall of thorns. In a pile, split on both sides. The constrictor snake is no more. Giant bat screeches in your ear, ready for another bite.
Step on it.
Yay. I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon and try to attack the bat.
Gas.
Does a 14 hit?
I believe it does, yes. I don't have an animated bow. I have animated spiritual weapons, but they're all swords and stuff. And scythe.
Well, we could call it a bow and look like one.
We'll have to be creative. All right, so you are summoning that. I'm just going to put it at your south.
That's cute.
16 force damage is a lot. Bat flaps, falls off its trajectory, swoops back in.
And that's gonna be it, because I don't want to be attacked. So.
That's right. I don't think the bat is
Please.
going to stand my.
Alrighty then. There is one spider that lives, and it is going to attempt to bite Armin. With an advantage of flanking provided by his woodland creature friend. Kerchomp. Mandibles reach out, rake across Armin's exposed flesh for a potential total
All right.
of 12 damage.
Any saves I have to make?
No. At this one, it's just
Okay.
poison type of damage, not condition. You have the poison condition until the centipede's turn, but that was from the centipede bite.
Well, is it my turn yet?
It is exactly your turn right now. That spider that just bit you, you have advantage on striking because you're flanking with Aster.
Yep, so I'm going to be focusing there first. Since that makes it just a normal roll for me because it negates the disadvantage.
Yes, sir. All of its eyes peering at you, its mandibles clicking after having tasted flesh. A 19
hit.
Make it a
definitely
really cute
hits.
jumping spider.
It is. It got hugs. It's in a good mood. It is happy. Well, it was happy until you took it down to 1 hit point with your glaive strike. Skrrr! As it reels back, the legs pawing at the air.
I will use my
Many
bonus
of its eyes
action
now. Go for
on it.
Pow! Curse squish. That is going to finish the job. After you cleaved
Okay.
into the face and then
Punched
crack
it.
the rest open. Yeah.
I'll use my last attack at disadvantage on the dumbass over here.
Which dumbass? Ah, the giant boar dumbass. Yes. He's quite
Yeah.
hurt from your previous strikes.
Good. Attack. Disadvantage. Roll.
Ooh. That
Will
is
a 10
going to
hit?
whoosh. Unfortunately, no.
Not yet.
But you do have a bardic
Yes.
inspiration.
You are correct, sir.
I will take the mark off.
I have one more.
16 hit.
A 16 will hit.
All right, let's go.
Squeal. It is still enraged, blood pooling underneath it. It is limping, but still lives.
That's a shame. That's not been great damage on the glaive. I've actually punched for harder. Oh, well, that's my... Oh, sorry. Action surge.
There we go.
About that.
Da-na-na.
Yeah, finish him off.
Ooh,
21 hit.
sure does.
Points.
Crumbles into stone chunks and then gravel that litter the ground by your feet.
Nice. And then my second attack will go on the giant centipede.
Ooh. Has half of its body up, lurching in the air, ready to chomp on you again.
Does a 14 hit it?
Barely hits.
Let's go.
Oh, just
Am I missing it by...
enough.
Oh, okay.
They're
So
big
now I've
bugs.
taken away advantage for everybody else that was trying to attack me.
For now.
Thanks, Aster.
I got you.
Curse slashing. Armin is a beast. Even with disadvantage. Making gravel puddles.
Thanks for
Alrighty
saying, Avra.
The
You're
remaining
welcome.
boar in sadness. Oh, I need to move him so that he's on top.
That sounds like a personal issue. Maybe fade to black.
Alright, let me... He just wants to move up so that he can enjoy advantage with the bat instead of his dead friend and be sad about it. Urgh. Pawing at the ground, charging around. Kurgor, 24.
All right.
11 piercing. Squeal of delight.
I'm getting close to the bloodied condition. Not quite there yet.
I didn't take that attack of opportunity on Aster, did I?
Nope. I didn't say anything because I figured you would not do it.
He
Because I don't want to give you ideas.
right?
Exactly.
He definitely would have taken that bite on the way by.
Maybe you got this.
He would not have advantage.
They are fucking consistent about that stuff.
They love them some of that 8 damage.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. Screech. Onyx is next up in the order. Giant constrictor snake is Pebbles. So Onyx and Arian Wen kind of get to act together there as Arian Wen is up next. Whoosh. Onyx swooping down.
It's not swooping down. It's still high in the air. I just want to
Oh,
see the
okay.
target over the thorn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Nice.
Okay,
Good
we're going to
call.
attack. We're going to kill this bat. For Chris Matt.
Targeting the bat. Pierce. That is a beautiful shot with the lance. I don't think that the bat was prepared for that, nor shall it survive. With a screech, you have impaled the giant bat, pinned it down on the stairs. And then it becomes rocks that tumble down and scatter beneath Avra's feet, hooves rather, and the scythe slash bow.
Leave my girl alone.
Avra is now left alone,
Okay,
while
I'm gonna
Thorns
cast.
is protecting you at the
How much?
moment. What's that?
How much damage did I take?
You have taken 14.
Okay, I'll use the bonus action to cast Healing Word.
Ah,
And that completes one of my goals.
oh, nice.
I get 9 back.
Groovy. All right. That is a pile of dust effectively, but all right. So will that be all then for Arianwen?
That's all she could do this run.
All right. Bats and then centipedes. One is going to swoop in and chomp at Avra to avenge the death of its comrade.
Leave my girl alone. You pissed me off.
Oh, they're not listening. 12
I must have scared him
is
off.
not going to hit.
I scared him off by yelling at him.
Another is going to attack Armin with flanking advantage. Kerbite. 21 for 8 piercing.
There goes that.
Damn, dude.
They know there's other numbers, right?
They don't, as is demonstrated.
I finally hit the bloodied condition.
All right, I need him. I'm just going to move him back. Move him back.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on that one?
Sorry, I moved him too far. So they're going to be swarming Aster. One is going to move in on Armin. I'm going to do the one on Armin first, because he does not have advantage. He doesn't need it. Kerbite. That is going to be 4 damage to Armin, and
Yeah, I've already
destroying
applied it.
poison. Now there are a bunch of centipedes that surround Aster. Apologies in advance. They are poisonous.
They look friendly. I don't think they'll do
Well,
anything.
we'll see. Let's see. 22, 22, 14, and 20. So I'm just going to go compass-wise, so the third one to your south will not hit. The other 3 look like they get some chomps in.
Mhm.
Uno, y dos, y tres. Total of 14. And apologies to Aster, you are poisoned. Till the start of their next turn. Oops, that's the wrong one. I was using the... There we go. Let's see, spiders are out of the order. Centipedes. Moving in. Aster is at the top of the order. You get to respond.
And I guess I'll have to attack. And then all these would be disadvantage, would they?
Alas, I've spoken my apologies. Ooh, 18 is not going to hit. A note before you move on. If you use inspiration, you can choose the first number. Or like, in this case, you could choose the 23 instead.
Would the 15 hit?
A 15? Which one are you attacking? I mean, that doesn't matter. I'm just curious, because yes, a 15 will hit.
I'll be attacking this one on this side.
All right.
And
A vicious slash. A 16 will hit. X marks the spot. Combined with the other one, centipede will go down, writhing in the air, wiggling legs as it crumbles into pebbles. Happy stone chunks. You've eliminated one centipede.
let's see in the
Despite
motion.
the aching pains in your body that's racked, temporary poison injection. Safe from poison inside the wall of thorns is Avra. What would you like to do next?
I'm gonna use a spiritual weapon on that again. So 25 is it.
That will hit.
And then 13 damage.
Kerblast. The celestial flash. Will screech and howl, remain hovering in place.
That's a bonus there.
Yeah. But I wanted to do it first. I didn't think it was gonna kill, but if it did kill, then I wanted to do something else for my action. But since it didn't, I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers, so it needs to make a wisdom save.
It doesn't want to.
Too bad.
A 13 is not going to be good enough. It is going to shriek. It's going to spin in the air, fly up, plummet down. You see it kind of go limp in the air when it hits the ground, shatters into gravel. You've successfully eliminated another bat, this time by insulting it. Whispers from the dark. Only one giant bat remains. Will that be all for Avra?
Yes. Thank you.
Alrighty. Mr. Armin. There's a centipede and a boar and a bat. Your friend Aster, also surrounded by centipedes.
I let go of my glaive and drop it to the ground.
Woof. Clang, clang, clang.
The bat is close enough to do melee damage. Am I not mistaken? Same with the boar, so they can get their advantages and stuff on me.
Yes, it is kind of fluttering, hovering in midair, but it is melee range because it is trying to chomp at you and stuff. So with the lunge, you can definitely strike it.
Okay. I pick up the boar.
Oh,
Well, that is going to take an athletics check, of which you have advantage. I do know. Let me make sure
And even
here.
at disadvantage, that'll still give me, at least a straight roll.
So,
Or is athletics checks not compared to... Like, when I have the disadvantage condition, is that just for attacks and saves, or do skill checks figure into that?
it's supposed to
I just don't
apply
remember.
on attacks and ability checks.
Okay, so this would still absolutely be an ability check, because it's based around strength.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me open this up. I'm going to toggle this back to normal for a small second.
And your target number is 22. The boar is large and trying not to be grabbed by you.
I will blow through an inspiration to try to roll that better.
Well.
can't you also do the second wind thing feature?
Oh, you forgot about that tactical thing.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me. I did not remember. I will absolutely utilize tactical mind, and then we'll add a D10 to this.
Aster, get your
I
back.
appreciate you, buddy.
Giant squares
25.
measured on the field. A 25 is going to have him grappled. He
Okay.
has a speed of 0, cannot increase. Has disadvantage if he's attacking someone who's not you.
Excellent.
If you try to move with him now, it costs an additional foot.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have successfully grappled a giant boar.
I don't want to click on whatever square thing is going on here, so
Don't worry about it.
I will smash this one, this centipede.
So, just as a fair warning, you're a little bit out of range. You do have to move forward a square, which will incur an attack of opportunity from the other centipede.
Could care less.
All right. And it does not have advantage.
I mean, what's it going to do? Put the poison condition on me again?
Yes, but all right. 6 damage. The boar comes with you, of course, to be utilized however you like because he's in your inventory now.
No problem. Here comes the unarmed strike because it's the only thing I have to compare this to.
Let me check something.
I'd like to imagine Armin just grabbing the boar, suplexing him onto the giant centipede as the centipede gets pushed.
What is your unarmed attack damage?
1d8 plus 5.
1d8 plus 5. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Okay. Does a 13 hit?
It just barely misses.
Then, if no one has an inspiration, I will simply spend my last inspiration to roll it again.
Do you want mine?
I mean, if you were in the game, I would absolutely take it, but at the moment, you're not.
Just wondering if Josh would roll. Just go with it for a minute. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
No, you're fine. It was funny, but I mean, so let me set that up again. Unarmed, boop.
I should have inspiration for you to use, so I'll use
I will
one.
absolutely take yours.
Yes.
14?
14 is going to hit.
Okay. Do you need me to roll something special for damage?
Go ahead
or
and roll
just
your
the D8
damage
plus 5?
first.
Okay. 11 points, pretty solid.
That is solid. Roll for me a d6.
Coming up.
The boar takes a little bit of impact damage, slashes across the mandibles as the centipede is squished into the ground by its giant form. Essentially, you use the giant boar like a fly swatter and just smash the centipede. So when you're looking at it, you see the centipede, you see the centipede, you see the boar, you see pebbles smashed and fly around as Aster is no longer flanked.
That's the entire reason I did it.
The boar lets out a cry and
Thank
is
you.
going to try to tusk you. Is that all for your turn?
The boar's still grappled, but yeah, sure, go for it.
All right. Yeah, he's going to stay grappled. He doesn't like that he squished the other guy, but it wasn't too bad, so he's just going to go for the strike here. Kershank. Oh, that's not going to work
Nope.
out well for him. All right, well, that was fun. That was his turn. Onyx is up next, and then Arian win. Dun dun dun. Onyx and Arian win.
Did they AFK?
I did not see a BRB.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
Can confirm you are.
There's a lot of A names in this group, I'm just saying.
There's
The 18.
only A names in this group.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Dust Devil right here. And I'll send the information.
Information.
Oh, Atrim. I can't even spell, but yeah, you get it.
All right, so that'll spring up. They end their turn within 5 feet of it. They have to be pushed away and take damage. They don't make their save. Moved. So there's definitely very specifically light gravel all around because each creature that dies turns into that. So the Dust Devil will be sucking up that loose material. That's awesome. As a side note, as far as it. So they will not take damage until the end of their turn, but it is forming, and I know that I had like a basic.
I think you used it for Brazen in the other game, but yeah, like some kind of tornado thingy.
Right?
It's a bonus action. Healing word on her.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna send that to front because I need it. All right,
Dust Devil.
so and it's gonna be going here. Next to the 2 centipedes right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let me get the healing word done.
Healing word.
Okay, where are you? Okay, I'm gonna cast it as second level.
Nice.
Boom. 14 points.
That is pretty stellar. It puts me just north of what that would be. The bloodied condition.
Okay, that's first level. Let's take one first level. It's me.
Happy fun time.
So,
All right. So if that is all for Arianwen, the next one up is the giant bat who bites at Armin. Gonna have advantage with the flanking. Kerchomp. Come on, 8 damage.
Oh, you've been rolling off.
Damn it. I had to jinx it. All right, only 4 damage this time, Mr. Armin. That is the bat. When it comes to the centipedes, I'm going to move that body because he's going to want to get away from the cyclone. He cannot move because Armin will be able to make an attack on him. He's going to be coming through to attack Mr. Aster as well. And then we'll talk about the Tornado of Death. So 2 attacks on Aster, 1 on Armin from the centipedes. I'm going to go left to right. We will bite at Armin first. Kerchomp. He will
Swing and a miss.
not hit. There will be a bite on Aster, and then a bite on Aster with advantage. The last will hit
Just
for
barely.
5. All right. The end of their turn, they need to make strength saves. 2 of them do. Oh, well, that's great. They have -3 to that check. So they will be flung 10 feet away. And can you please roll for me some damage?
he already did earlier. It was 11. Dust double damage if you scroll up. He's already got it there for you.
I'll
Well,
roll it again.
they are going to tumble and squish and turn into gravel.
Like that, fellas.
Meanwhile, the Dust Devil is going to gather up and be bigger from the debris that's around. I'm not going to count Aster in his wake just yet. But Aster, be careful. There's a Dust Devil, and if it is next to you, the end of your turn, you might get caught up in it too.
Okay.
Fair heads up. You are welcome to think about what to do there, as it is now your turn. You are poisoned from the bite, but you are
That
no
I
longer
am.
flanked.
I will bonus action disengage,
Whoop.
and I will get on this side to help flank with Armin.
Oh, nice.
And do a regular attack.
Armin, by the way, is no longer poisoned because he did not get bit last turn.
It's about to be very unpleasant for those animals.
Curse stab. Alas, that will not hit.
Yeah. Oh well. And that will be my turn.
Oakley dokley. Avra is up next. She and
So,
her
can I
summoned
see
weapon.
through the wall of thorns?
I would say that it is actively writhing, so you get glimpses between here and there.
And how
Are
tall is it?
you wondering about like line of sight? 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
It definitely looms over. So I would say, given that, I would make you take a perception check just to stay focused, because it does kind of shift and move, but you can get a pretty good bearing on where everything is as far as intent goes.
Oh,
That was a big pink circle.
okay. Um,
You can move up to
18
it.
for perception check.
You are good. You can see the creatures on the battlefield. You're familiar with the shapes of Armin and of Aster. You see the centipede, the bat, the boar, the dust devil.
Um, I will. I'll attack this. So it's a wisdom save. Or I guess that was first.
Centipede is very, very wise. Are you sure?
Go ahead.
It does not have advantage, so ignore that 18. It will have gotten the 0 for 9 psychic damage. So that is
Yeah.
exactly the hit points. So it's going to like kind of rear up, shrink in on itself, all of its many, many legs clawing inward, mandibles
You
click
gaslit
as
it to
it
death.
twitches, it whips down, shatters into stone chunks. I believe the centipedes are no more.
And then I can't really make it anywhere because it has to go up first, but I'm gonna try to move my spiritual weapon closer to everybody else.
Forward, the spiritual weapon
Um,
is in the air.
yeah. I can move it 20 feet at a time.
So 10 feet up and
Uh,
10 feet forward.
yeah.
Moving it pretty much outside the circle. Next turn, it should be able to close the
And
distance, eh?
yeah. And that'll end my turn.
Alrighty, Armin, grappling a boar.
I beat the boar, or I beat the bat with the boar.
You are flanking it if you attack it directly with Aster, as far as the heads up goes.
Yeah, I beat the bat with the boar.
Go for it.
I don't need want to beat the boar with a bat.
Well, I didn't want to bore you to death.
Oh, nice.
Feels good.
It's a solid one. I was like, let's go.
Nice.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That is a successful strike.
Here comes the damage, and then whatever you want me to roll afterwards. 13 points to the bat.
Roll a d6.
Come right up, sir. And then I hit the bat again with the boar.
Oh, you already grappled the board?
Yeah, I've had him grappled
That is gonna
since.
hit. Yeah, and the
There
boar
it
took a
goes.
strike against him rather than trying to fight out.
12 additional damage.
A shattering burst. Pebbles
Oh, and here comes your
will
d6 for the
fall
boar.
upon the stairs.
He takes 5 this time.
Squirrel. Boar is not having a good day.
And I turn him back so that Aster still has full advantage to attack him when it's his turn again. He's like, I'll hold him, you poke it.
Well, that's
Got
not
it.
very nice. In response, the boar is going to try to gore you because it doesn't like being used as a weapon. It's going to be unsuccessful.
Squeal, piggy.
With that being said, as it stands now, since we're moving to Arianwin here, I'm going to take us out of initiative order. Arianwin, you get to choose what happens next first. But between Armin and Aster having the boar down, you guys are just going to hear it squeal as Aster pokes it to death and Armin is holding it down.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the wall of stone.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Vines shrink back into the stone and the foliage.
We got this, guys. We're good.
Okay, let me see movement.
The dust devil is growing in size.
Got cure wounds on.
Oh,
Hey, thanks. That's really helpful. I think I just need a nap.
Yeah, you got beat up pretty bad.
Well, I mean, he looks around like there were some things.
Do we have more basilisk jerky?
yes. 14 wounds healed.
Oh, I thought it was 12. I'm sorry. Let me just add 2 more points there.
I'll stop the concentration on the dust devil.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Pebbles fall, clatter upon the stone.
You know, the only thing I'm upset about right now is that nothing here turned into food.
No harvest available. No bacon for you.
That's just rude. I'm just saying.
It is a little rude, I'm sorry.
Well, let's keep our awareness of, since these were magical, it might be a creator in our vicinity. So keep frosty.
We beat your rock creatures. Do you want to just come out and talk?
Armin's voice echoes in the forest. The stairs do not answer. They only glare at you.
Might be. But that's weird. Creatures from stone.
It is eerily quiet. As now
I
the
step on a
bird
shrine or
chirpings.
something as I came in here?
Did I ever hear of anything like this?
I look at Amber because I'm like, I have no idea.
Is there a roll I could roll to see if I'm aware of what these things were?
I would need either a nature check or a something akin to lore history, perhaps arcana even, something of a studious or cerebral nature. What is striking you as odd is the way that they crumbled into stone. Of course, normal creatures don't do that. There are creatures that turn other creatures into stone, like the basilisks you fought earlier. Theros is a weird and mystical place.
Do
There
they look
are
like statues that were
strange
broken, or
curses.
just rubble?
They fell into pretty much rubble.
Okay, so then they're not like they don't form the statue if you were to try to put the pieces together.
Oh, like a
Um,
statue that was brought to life.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Got it.
wondering.
For that, I would need something akin to crafting, or let me look at your, as far as discerning that. I'm going to say maybe your best bet would
I
be
could say that
insight.
aloud if anybody else wants to make the check.
Go ahead, roll for me, please, your insight, Mr. Astor.
Okey-dokey.
The pieces are really small, so that would be pretty hard to discern. It'd be like puzzle pieces. But the way that they crumbled, they looked like statues before they, like, the flesh quickly became solid stone before it crumbled. So they looked like statues,
So maybe they're
briefly.
like some type of guardian, magical guardian.
Well, then we've done an amazing job at crushing it.
So that means there's something here worth something that they have that many guardians guarding it.
Had.
So shall we go down the other stairs?
Sure, why not? Do you guys mind if I take a small break first?
Yeah, I guess we
That was-
could.
All right.
I'll send Onyx ahead and take a look inside the crevice.
I have some basilisk meat if anyone wants it.
Turkey.
Yeah, sure. I'll just start handing out small pieces of it to people. I'm like, go ahead, take a snack.
I'm gonna see if I can see anything in the ravine there.
I need a perception check.
From the Onyx?
Yes. It is whispering to the GM. Onyx hears a twang, sees a flash, and then everything goes dark.
All right, so 21.
You feel a twang upon your heartstrings as you know that Onyx has fallen.
Guys, there's something down there. Someone just took Onyx.
You can
I'm not-
summon them back, right? Or do I need to like hurt something?
I could find familiar later.
Okay, so it's not gone, it's just not here, right?
Well, Onyx is gone.
Right, but you could summon Onyx's spirit back. Like, do I need to hurt somebody because they killed your friend, or I'm not sure how magic works.
I would have to find another familiar. It might not be exactly Onyx. But
Okay. That sounds like I gotta hurt somebody. All right. After a short rest, because that was a fairly significant fight.
Yeah, it hurts a little.
Can I have
Smidge.
everyone make a wisdom save?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think I.
I doubt I made it either.
Okay, my character is now hooked to my counter, so the short rest is not doing it.
Is this from being frightened or charmed?
It's from something.
Did you connect the
Just 'cause
counters
this-
to the characters?
I will allow that to work. Everybody make your saves with advantage. Because of Aster's supernatural gift. There's the perfect time to apply that, yes.
Okay, so I'll just roll you another one. I know my first one was shit.
And Avra, that was with advantage, so do be sure to roll that again. Everyone rolled pretty not impressively.
What roll short rest again?
I did even worse this time.
I would say it's pretty impressive.
Oh, wisdom.
Do I get that advantage as well? Because I think it just is my allies.
Even if you don't, I have counter charm, which means that I can give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, what are we saving against?
It's
We don't know.
You don't
more.
know.
It's really more of
I
a
love.
fear kind of effect than charm.
Well, it's for charmed or frightened.
Then it would apply.
Was it coming from the ravine?
Or be rerolled. New reroll has advantage. So those of you who fail can actually do a full reroll with advantage because of
okay.
Avra's counter charm.
Got it.
That is a sweet boon. I'm pretty sure Aryan Wind passed and Avra
Nope.
passed, so that means Aster and Armin both get to try again.
I did try again. It still failed.
Damn. Well, Armin, after conferring all the benefits of the short rest.
Oh, did it go through? I didn't know. I
It
didn't
did,
heal
yeah,
yet.
I saw. Oh, I didn't see
Okay.
healing. I saw a saving throw.
I didn't hear
But
anything.
so we did take a rest. I was a little confused on that.
A short rest, yeah.
My counter is now hooked to my character. Can you hook it?
On my side, your token represents Aryan Wind.
How come it's not? The hit points on my character sheet say 61. The one on the counter says
It's by. So after your short rest, you got up to full HP. All right, there we go. Aster getting some hit dice. Avra doing some healing. Oh, another 7. Aster's almost back to full, right?
My character sheet it put me to full.
Oh, okay. On my side, I have 62 of 69. I'll just
What was I at
match
before?
that
I
up.
already forgot because
Me too, but I linked that up, so you're good to go.
I'm gonna look.
And everybody's healed up, feeling
I
good.
mean, healed enough. I'm only 6 points down from maximum. I don't care about that part.
Fair enough. You do know that somehow up ahead, Onyx had been eliminated.
That's what I was afraid of. I think there's someone that who created these guardians is down there. So let's be frosty.
What, please, I will need to know is the marching order. As you continue down
Oh,
the stone stairs, you come into kind of a
before
boggy
we
area, and then there are more stairs that lead ahead. Before
Ever
you leave, Avra had a question.
it's not really a question, it's a thing that I do.
A
Um,
thing.
Oh, I get it.
let me put the description in. Where I just had it.
Motivational
Where'd it go?
speech for so many minutes.
Yeah, it's for an hour. And I probably should have done this before the other fight, but I kind of forgot about it.
Fair enough. Some wisdom throws.
pretty great.
That is pretty great. That is very cool. So everybody gets a free advantage counter strike and 5 temporary HP. I'm just going to put 5 in the red circle on everybody's token, so I have that mapped as such and serve as a reminder. All right, so by way of visual representation, I see Armin moving first,
Yeah.
Ever take the rear.
Avra
Okay.
to come up last. Arya Winlook's coming up next. Does that make Aster third in the order?
Yeah,
I
I
suppose so.
take a third.
All right. So I will move Armin. I'll move Aryan Wen. I need to whisper to the GM. All right. You will hear a twang. Each of you. Thoof, thoof. I will need a perception check from both of you, as you are both struck by a longbow arrow.
Really? A one?
Just not rolling great today.
All right, so I'm going to go left to right here. Damage to Aryan first, and then to Armin. It will be 6, and it will be 4, respectively. I don't know why it rolled like that, but so 6 damage to Aryan 4 damage to Armin, as you are pierced by arrows from the eerie trees that grow around this glade. I would like Aster and Avra to make a perception check, but with disadvantage. As you're coming onto the scene, you see Armin and Aryan get hit with arrows. Happy fun time. Trying to arrange you here. There we go, that's better. Avra, you can very clearly see that one of the arrows came from beyond this tree, the eerie glow above it, inside that little cavernous. You also know the arrow came from elsewhere, beyond the clearing.
Let's see where the arrow came.
Yeah, I'll relay that information to the group.
Avra will let you know, so everyone will be aware something lurks within that little thing, and that the other arrow came from elsewhere. I will need, please, from Avra, one initiative roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm not supposed to see these dice rolls because I don't see the total, but I see the actual die.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. There will be a couple more arrow shots that fly out, this time toward Avra and Aster, respectively. Avra, your AC is 14, I have. You will be hit by an arrow for 8 damage. And Aster will be hit. Oh, that's why it was doing that, because it deals piercing and poison. Oh, my bad. Since everyone was hit, everyone will take an additional 5. 9 to Aster from the piercing. And then everyone take 5, because I'm done.
So then it would be 14 total for mine?
12. Or wait, yeah, 14, sorry.
Okay.
Can I get a perception check from Avra and Aster?
Is this one at disadvantage too?
Nope. Straight up. Ooh. Aster. You're able to pinpoint. The second arrow shot is coming from this one. Guess you could call it the third glowing archway on the north. On the right. That is where the other shot came from. Armin, you're up first. Amongst your friends, you're coming down your old friend the stairs. What would you like to do, sir?
Okay. Do I see anything?
You hear hissing as you approach. Can you back up one square diagonally south and east? One to your right. Perfect. Can you give me perception with advantage?
Yes. Well, shitty rolls are shitty rolls.
You see a form. Enough to try to hit it. Enough of a humanoid-esque, something moving, its own shadow. It's coming toward you.
Do I see its particularly special hair?
Nope.
All
Just the
right, then I'm
form.
going to try to hit it. Fuck me.
The glaive swings into the shadow. Whisk.
That's okay. They take 5 damage. Attack a second time. Thinking
This
that probably
time,
hit.
having caught a graze before, able to adjust, swing into the darkness, and catch purpose. Curse slice.
And then I punch it.
Every time. It just makes me laugh. Smack! Your mighty fist swings into the dark, catches the form. A shriek is received, echoing in the hollow.
And now that somebody's pointed this out to me, and we've taken a short rest, action surge.
Armin is angry.
Well, they started shooting at me.
Well, you're trespassing.
Aren't we all at some point? Does a 15 hit?
It sure does.
Okay, go. Cool. Okay, 14, second attack. Was the
The shadow
13 gonna
form is
miss?
13 is gonna miss.
Okay, then they still take 5 points.
See the shadow form writhing, more of its form coming clear. Each shriek louder in your ears as the thing is taking your blows, which you know are striking true. You're slicing and dicing. Does not appear to have deterred the creature that lurks within. Arian Wen is up next in the initiative order.
Charging. Right.
Hoofprints echo in the clearing as Arian Wen makes her charge, looping around. Armin hears the hooves, louder, louder, louder. That lance striking into the dark, where she saw Armin swinging glaive and fist. Another piercing shriek emits. Arian Wen brought to a halt as her lances struck true within. Is that all for Miss Arianman?
Wait a minute.
I'm very sure I did not hear. That may have been a little bit unclear.
Wait a minute.
Aster is up next.
Am I able to go like this?
As far as like a movement,
Yeah, like can I go in that straight line, or do I have to go down the stairs first and then head over there?
oh, if you make an athletics roll, I'll let you like run and jump off the side there. If you fail your
Okay.
athletics check, you'll take off half of your movement and some fall damage. Not much. But if you make the athletics check, it'll look cool because you'll bound off the side and then you'll be able to make it. Hey, look at you go.
And then I will do
Dramatic hero
looking
leap
that
and
way,
pose, landing into the clearing, charging over.
and I will use my action for movement and my bonus action as well for dash,
Okay.
and I should make it all the way over there.
Karwoosh. Can you please give me a perception check? Form is revealed within. If I can find the right menu to click upon. The writhing shadow growing larger. It appears to be making a quick approach. Will that be all for you, Mr. Astor?
Yep, that was everything.
Alrighty. Miss Avra, you are up next.
We're gonna attack the one by Aster. As a okay, I'm gonna assume that a 9 doesn't hit.
Your firebolt will launch into the darkness and explode beyond. Only served to silhouette the form before Aster for a little bit more of spookiness.
I'll give Arian Win Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, piece candy. Wrong button. Arianwin has Bardic Inspiration. And will Avra be staying at the top of the stairs? Will she venture further into the clearing?
Stand at the.
Alrighty. And that shall be all.
Mhm.
All right. As the two creatures come into view, I'm going to need Armin and Arianwin and Aster. I whispered to the GM. I forgot to toggle it back. I will post it again. I need a con save with a DC 14 from the three of you who are not Avra. As the creatures fully come into view at the start of their turn. Everyone makes their save. You see the glow from the eyes. You feel your joints stiffen. Immediately, you're taken back to the fight with the basilisks not so long ago. as that is recent enough for you to be very familiar. Like, this again. One of the creatures is going to be attacking Armin. One is going to slither up to attack Aster. So, they have a multi-attack. Brace yourself, Armin. As strikes are coming in. Armin braces himself well, as he is not at all affected. What happened to... You guys are all supposed to have 5 temporary HP that I put on your...
You've been shooting us with arrows.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I forgot. I'm sorry. I thought that I did something wrong. I was like, I thought that I gave you guys your... Thank you for reminding me. All right. Brace yourself, Aster, as you are also bothered.
I forgot we had that.
Ooh, short kick.
Well, they appear to have bad vision, which I guess tracks because of their ridiculous headwear. But one short sword strike will make true on Aster for 7 piercing damage.
You're 7 piercing damage.
I am.
I mean, accurate.
Tell your friends. All right, and so after the slash, Armin is up next, as he now feels fully aware of the creature before him, the Theron Medusa, a legend known to all children, elderly alike, all walks of the land.
All right. We'll go with Stabby McStabberson again. I'm gonna have to open up an only stab account. Okay. Combat.
Creatures
Believe.
were guarding were turned to stone by them.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt. I will move through the brush to go here and stab it from the backside, so that way if she moves in later, because she has a weapon that'll stretch that distance, I'll get flanking. But I'll force it to pick between us. So I'm assuming I'm under the canopy of leaves and stuff. That's just
My weapon has 10-foot reach. You already got that.
okay. Do I get advantage then on my attacks?
I would think so. But
If his weapon can still reach her.
It certainly can.
Okay. Perfect. Then I will go back to this. I'm trying to remember to do all the right things in the fight. Attack. Advantage. Roll. 23. That's a hit.
23 is going to hit.
Coming up. Shite damage. Just shite. Second attack.
Enough to make her hiss and recoil a bit.
Hello,
Slowly
let's
turn her
fucking
gaze
go!
back at you.
That 19 kicked in just when it was supposed to. Let's do it. Alright, so crit damage. I know it's not going to roll the +5. Oh no, it did the 2d10 plus. Oh, good. What did I. 1 and 1. 1 and. Anyone got an inspiration? I'm going to blow mine if you don't, but.
I got one left.
Can I borrow it? Can it? All right, I'll take it. Thank you. Let's roll that crit damage again, bitch.
All that beautiful crit footage.
Yeah, well, that's better. 14. I'll take that.
It's much better. It's double what you rolled before.
Yeah, literally.
Uh,
And then for the bonus action, we will unarmed strike that SOB. Advantage. I'm assuming I hit at a
Kapow.
17. At least I hope so.
yes.
All right, here comes the punch. Watch this do more damage. God damn it. Close. All right, so
Creatures
14,
being
11,
slashed and stabbed
25
and
plus
beaten
8.
down.
So a total of 33 for this round for me. All right.
Armin's attack was ultra effective.
You're up, Arianwin.
Arianwin, still with bardic inspiration, now has the Medusa flanked, with Armin having charged into the dark recess. I'll actually, that's better.
Charge. I'm 10 foot away.
Yeah, there you go.
Charge.
$21 going to hit. Ouch. The creature shrieks again and is taking a bit of a hunched pose, moving a little bit slowly, wavering in place some. A very wicked stab from Arianwin. Meanwhile, Aster facing the Medusa alone.
I
Hey,
got this.
for my bonus action, cast
Oh.
Bark.
Gonna cast what, sorry? Barkskin?
Wait a minute, does that help me?
I have your AC as a 16.
Barkskin gives me what?
17, I think.
Yeah, 17. Yeah, we'll do that. It helps a lot.
It may be the difference between hit and not hit.
Yep.
All right, for 1 hour.
Let me cast.
Range of touch, doesn't mess with your concentration or nothing. Arianwin temporarily have an AC of 17. And she's still got her 5 bonus HP. All right. Well, Mr. Aster, what have you got for us in the northeast
Stab.
sector?
I will.
No, I don't have the extra HP because I took damage and I took the 5 HP.
Oh, okay. My bad. A 20 is going to hit. Curse stab.
And then 2 daggers.
Creature hisses, but still remains quite vigorous. 22 is going to hit. For 4. 24 is going to hit. Slash, slash. Dagger's gone wild. Slicing and dicing, nicks out of the creature's hide.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize that until the Vex thing.
Indeed.
Oh wait, but I don't.
The
Is that
24
what we
would
were
have had advantage.
Although it still hits, can I do it for the sneak attack?
Try to get critical on it.
Well, I just need advantage for sneak attack, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, that would definitely apply.
just roll the.
Yeah, that's the reason I poked on your Vex thing, because it.
I forgot about that.
You're literally built to give yourself advantage on multiple strikes.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet. What a good assassin. I mean, friendly fellow citizen.
He's a
I guess.
scout. A tracker of bad people.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. And slashing away there. Will that be all for Aster?
That'll be all.
Alrighty. And so Miss Avra, the bottom of the stairs. That is a cool gif of the Medusa.
Mm-hmm. These are some big girls. They have a stack of hit points.
Gonna try to cast Cautious Hideous Laughter. And because I'm doing that level 2, I can target both of them.
There's nothing funny about this situation, I'll have you know.
I mean, it's a knee slapper or a tail slapper, whatever the hell I'm punching.
So a wisdom save, you say. Going left
Yes.
to right here. How about an 11 and 12?
Those both fail.
I know.
So they're prone and incapacitated, which I think means they can't do the petrify thingy.
It very specifically says if the Medusa isn't incapacitated and can see the creature.
Medusa.
Wow. You
Yeah,
just
we're
saved
fighting
your
two of them.
friends. You just saved your friends from almost certain stoning. Darn it to heck.
Good job, Avra.
All right, so
And then
it cannot end the prone condition on itself. It has to wait till the end of its turn to try to fight it.
yeah.
Or
But,
if it gets
I'm
damaged, but yeah.
gonna give Aster Bardic Inspiration since I think I
Oh,
haven't yet. So
Thank you.
you did give some to Arianwen.
Yeah, what does that do, by the way?
Get
it's
to
like a
roll an extra
1d8
dice.
that you can add to your d20 roll that you fail.
Or to an attack roll in case you're like a little shy. It worked for me.
Thank you, Avra. You're doing good.
Yeah, she just
We're a
ruined
pretty effective team.
all of my happy plans. Because being incapacitated really sucks. They can do nothing. So is that all for Avra's turn?
Yep.
All right. Then I'm going to make some wisdom saves, and I'm going to go left to right. Oh, what do you know? They fail. They are still laughing uncontrollably. It's a shriek that echoes in this glade and is a little bit, makes the hair on the back of your neck raise and your skin crawl. But they are also prone and incapacitated.
I'm sorry, I'm going to give them advantage on their next one, or at least for one of them.
Well, we'll see what happens here. So, yeah, that's awesome and fun for
So each
them.
time it takes a damage.
Armin, it is your turn.
Deal the pain.
So, because,
Gonna.
I mean, not even with the flanking bonus, but just
For being
being
prone, you
prone,
have advantage, yeah.
yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. All right, let's give this a go. 2 wackies and a punchy. Attack, advantage, roll.
Let's do this one at a time.
Yep.
Because, yeah, you're going to be able to describe
Oh, that
to
was
me
a
how
shit
you would
damage roll.
like to kill that Medusa.
Chopping its fucking head off.
Head is off.
I'm gonna play with the little snaky bit.
As it's oh gross. Its mouth seems a little bit frozen in the laughter that it had been under when it died.
It died happy.
Very happy.
I don't know. You ever laugh uncontrollably? That shit can be painful.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, but it ended, didn't it?
So Armin then stomping across.
That's as far as I can go. I'm going to make, for my second attack, though, let's see. I think I still have. No, I apparently removed. Oh, I would. Nah, it's not worth it. Not for that. Yep, that's just how it is. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Ms. Arianwin is up next. The shrieking laughter echoes far, even to your ears. You're able to see Armin charging toward the prone Medusa next to Aster.
Are they considered fey?
No, I
They
think monstrosity.
are considered
Or things?
monstrosity, not fey. Mr. Armin is correct.
It was a wild guess because I'm like, I don't know. It could be considered an aberrant creation of some kind. I'm weird.
I double check every time it comes up.
It seemed like a safe bet.
Whose turn is it right now?
That belongs to Arianwin.
Okay.
Do
I think they said something, but I couldn't hear it.
still reach because I can move 40 feet and I got 10 foot. Oh, good charge.
Yeah, if you can move 40 feet and you have a 10-foot attack, then you should be able to hit it with a charge.
Dun, 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 dun.
Take the advantage on.
Arianwin charges ahead.
Oh, I mean they're prone. We got advantage.
You
Yeah, and
certainly
it's a melee
do.
attack, technically.
Yeah, it's one.
That is going to hit. Medusa is going to shriek. Roll at advantage on her wisdom save. What was the DC on that?
I'm sure it's 15.
She will fail.
Yeah, it's 15.
25 damage. Holy cow.
Take that, Dave.
Curse stab. Arianwin, with a very kind, fond greeting of hello. Aster now able to stab the Medusa with all of his advantage because she's prone. Laughing uncontrollably, even though she just got a little bit
Master, you could do it.
of
Finish it
a
off.
lance through the body.
You're definitely gonna get sneak attack now. It's prone.
Oh yeah.
She's just a booth at the county fair, man. Just stab away. 19 is going to hit for 11.
Not as much damage as I would have liked, but nothing.
It is all better
Well,
than nothing.
You got your offhand though.
You got, yeah, you have your slice and dice method. A 23 is going to hit for 6 more.
Well, don't you get
Kirsta. She is going to make a couple of saves because she just got hit a couple times.
Read it again, because if I remember correctly, it's they make it with advantage on their turn, not every time they take damage.
If they take damage, they do it with advantage. If it's on their turn, they do not.
Master, don't you get a sneak attack with your dagger as well?
I only do sneak attack with 1 attack per turn.
Yeah. She is having a very, very terrible day. These trespassers came in. They didn't even say hi. They just started slaughtering, stabbing into the dark.
They shot us first.
I don't want to talk about it. And so Avra is up next.
Okay.
I came down here to avenge the bird.
Kaka.
I 22.
Rip
Holy
Onyx.
cow. That's going to hit. Oh, well, technically
then
you have
13 fire
disadvantage. Technically you have disadvantage because it's a ranged attack against the prone enemy.
Gotcha.
That should go away if you're standing like right next to them.
It should. She's
23.
not. She
Yeah, the 22 is technically the lesser.
the middle
of the two.
finger and says, "Let me roll some damn fire damage." All right, go for it.
13 fire
Yeah,
damage.
13 fire damage.
Kapow. God, you guys are like bullies in the schoolyard, just all swarming and ganging
Oh,
up,
we're horrible.
kicking them while they're down and stuff. Good grief.
They sent all their statues to attack us. We just trounced them. And we came downstairs and we're like, oh, you shot with it. Buddy? Mm-mm.
It's revenge.
Like they could have just said hi.
We're getting
They could have
revenge.
said hi.
Well, Avra hadn't paralyzed them. All right, will that be all for Miss Avra? Shooting the fire. All right, I am going to take that out because she's dead. I'm going to give her a wisdom save from the fire. And she is going to fail. Then I'm going to give her no advantage and wisdom save again from the end of her turn. And she's going to remain cackling. Armin, it's your turn.
Oh, this is about to get bad. Ugh.
Yeah, about that.
You're gonna be dead this one.
There we go. So I can get the advantage thing. I know they're prone, but I still just trying to remember to do these things because I keep forgetting them.
Hey, you never know. She might come out of it.
Yeah, and then I'm still providing advantage for other people, so
Yeah.
we're going with what works. I'm a simple bitch.
What works? Teamwork.
Oh, one away from a critical. All right, fine. Jesus, that's just shit damage. All right, second attack.
I don't know if I should call this like torture or war crime at this point. You guys are all just slashing and stabbing, but not very deep.
I like to call it self-defense.
And then we're going for the...
Says the
That-
guy who bounded off the edge of the stairs dramatically and charged.
I call it self-offense.
18 hit still?
18's
There we go.
gonna
That's a
hit.
better word.
All right. So 7, 13, 20, 26 damage for the entire round.
All right, she needs to make a few saves.
Yep, 3.
I mean, she can't stand up until her turn, but hey,
There
all
she
right.
goes.
It's no longer funny.
I'm going to use my
Kinda funny.
reaction to do cutting words, which means that I'm using a bardic inspiration dice to make her roll 1d8 and then subtract.
Before you do that, she succeeded on 2 of those rolls.
Yeah.
On 2? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
thought it
got
was
a
just the 1.
16 and then the 20. If you have a way to do it twice, then I'll do it twice. But otherwise,
I don't think I
she'll
can
break free.
use 2 reactions, which I think is what I would have to do.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a good idea.
A very good idea. All right. Well, as much as she is now no longer hideously laughing, it still sucks because she's technically still
Not her
prone.
turn.
So, Ari and Wen, it is your turn. Here, I'll tilt your back sideways. Friends are all gang beating the poor innocent Medusa.
Innocent.
Yes.
He doesn't want to talk about it, remember?
What's the
Guilty
crit
until
on
proven innocent.
Lance? What's the crit on Lance?
Holy crap.
That's a 20.
28 is going to hit.
Guess it depends on the lore of the Medusa.
What's the crit range on Lance?
20.
20. The reason I have a higher crit range is because I'm a champion subclass of fighter.
Cur stab.
That would have been.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Her howl now is beginning to become a little bit forlorn. She's now being stabbed into bloodied and beyond. Hey, where are you running away to, Arian?
Where she is, right?
Did the initiative thing go away?
No, I still have
Oh,
that.
there it is. I managed to click it and shrink it. I didn't even realize I did that. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? All right, Ever. Or, no, wait. Ariam. Esther, sorry. It's all about A's.
Yeah.
We really are the 18. Jesus.
After you're next.
Yep. Stabby stabs.
She's trying to writhe out of the
Oh, wow.
way. One stab misses,
I am so surprised about that.
and then a wavy
If you
body
don't have-
farm trying to avoid the dagger on the
I
other
got
side.
one inspiration list if you need it.
Oh, but
I
she
think it's good.
swerves right into it. Ow.
Make up for it.
Oh, wait, that didn't do the sneak
Just
attack.
add it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crit damage thing is weird.
Would it be a 2d6 or 4d6 because of the crit?
Yeah, it doubles the dice number. So if it's 2d6 normally, it'd be 46 this time.
All right.
If I did what I did, I didn't add the crit damage
Right.
information.
20 total for that one then?
Boom!
Kabla!
Did it.
Aster is able to get the killing blow. Stabbing down.
Stabby
The
stab.
laughter fades.
I look up, Rip Onyx.
Quiet in the glade, with one dead onyx and 2 dead medusae. Is that proper plural? Medusas, medusae, medusa.
I don't know, there's-
Anyway,
You can't talk to them. They just stonewall you.
2 creatures that carry the name of Medusa have been defeated. Fallen at your feet.
Everyone is gonna bury on it.
Aw.
I will make sure to cut
Side
the head
things.
off of this one too.
Not a bad call.
I just don't trust it to come back to life.
No, I don't blame you.
I have trust issues. It started out with a guard, and it's only gotten worse.
So, as far as I'm pretty sure I know. But let me see something.
She's gonna.
All right.
Talk
Can I please get from you, Mr. Armin, 2 survival checks?
And do. Okay, not my greatest thing. If there's a way to use perception, I will absolutely do so, but here it comes. First one's coming up. I'm assuming normal, no advantage or anything.
Yep.
All right. 22 for the first one. That was just a stupidly
Holy
lucky
crap.
roll that I'm very excited about. And even on, you know what? That's not bad. A 14's not horrible.
Okay. I'm going to paste this in the Theros campaign chat instead of.
I'm excited to see where this goes. Oh, wow.
Those, the short sword and the longbow on each of their persons, those are not broken.
Did they have any clothing on them of any kind?
They had vines and such for the sake of children at home that might be watching.
So what I will do is use my
Yes.
I will use my manticore cloak
Mm.
to put the 2 heads in.
Huh, nice.
Now, everyone is going to ask the goddess to take Onyx to her side.
Gonna do what, sorry, with Onyx?
But she's going to ask the goddess to take Onyx by her side.
Ah. Call to Nylea. What will Avra be doing while Armin is farming and Arianwin is conducting services for the Fallen Hawk?
I'm gonna look around to see if I see anything that could be this civilization that we're looking for.
Quick answer is yes. That is where we will be kind of leaving off and continuing with things in next week. But yes, as the others are focused, you look around, you begin to see those semblances here in the Grove. And you'll be able to delve into that further. Aster is carving
Medusa.
a Medusa.
Sorry, I can't really let you see the top part. You're just going to have to keep a heads up about it.
Oh, good.
Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Or you could design these toys with little pins in them so the head can come off.
Oh, gosh.
Could be a choking hazard. Don't let kids under a certain age play.
Are those caves?
That is an answer that will
For
be
next week.
given next week or the week after, whenever our next session is.
Yeah, let's search the area, see if there's any treasure.
Oh, yeah. It is a fine, mystical, ancient grove. Avra is starting to see. And again, the stairs is a clue, but other vestiges of civilization.
Of civilization and stuff.
See
Well, that was an amazing game.